Hi everybody, thanks so much for coming back to my channel. So what we're going to be talking about today is bedroom mirrors and why you shouldn't have them in your bedroom. A few of the little simple reasons are some people believe that energy is passed back and forth between mirrors and so it's too busy while you're sleeping. Another thing is that, you're going to get spooked when you see yourself in the mirror. You're going to think there's another person in the room. Another thing is that it's believed that if you have a mirror in your bedroom, people in the relationship are more likely to cheat. But the real reason, in my opinion, is astral projection. And when your body is asleep, your soul travels and then it comes back and it goes back into your body. So the theory on that is if there's a mirror in your room, your soul is it's going to get confused and not go back into your body and you will perish. So I'm not sure how many of you have astral projected and remember, but it could be where you are jolted back into your body and then you wake up and you're like, oh my god, what was that? That was probably astral projection. I'm going to give you an intense time that happened to me. So what happened was I was having a nightmare. I was about 16 years old. This is before I even knew that it was called astral projection. And I was killed and I started to die, which is kind of weird for a dream. And everything turned white and started falling in pieces. And then I immediately woke up and it felt like I fell into my bed. Like I was pushed. My whole body was extremely tingly, like as if the whole thing had fallen asleep. And I could only look with my eyes and I couldn't talk because I was trying to yell for my mom because I was scared, and I couldn't do anything. I couldn't move or anything. I could only look with my eyes. And then all of a sudden my door, which was closed, started shaking back and forth for about 10 to 15 seconds, which doesn't sound like a long period of time, but when your door is shaking back and forth for that long, that's pretty much a long period of time. So after about 3 minutes, because I could see my clock and it was like 3 minutes, it was like 9 and then it was 9:03, and it's very weird that I remember this. I'm 33 years old. This happened when I was 16. That tells you how much that this affected me. So it was like 9:03, and then finally I was able to get up. So I got up and I opened my door, and then I went into the other room, which was right next to my bedroom, and that was my mom's office. She used to work at home. So I walk into the room, and my turtle cage, I've had a turtle since I was 5, her cage was in my mom's office on a metal stand, and the corners of the tank are like metal. So I walk into the room and the turtle tank moves across the stand, and this is a very heavy turtle tank, and it goes eee. So my mom looks at me and she's like, what's wrong with you? And I just went back into my room and I started crying because I was extremely scared and I didn't know what was going on. And then she came in the room and she's like, what, could you not get out of the door or something? And I was like, I thought you were trying to get in my room. My door was shaking. Like, I don't know what happened. And I'm like, and what was with the turtle tank? And she's like, I don't know. So my assessment on that situation, there was a mirror in my room. So my bed was faced this way, and there was a mirror over there, and it was huge. And maybe it was the mirror. I definitely was astral projecting. There was something that happened that went a little wrong, because I couldn't move and my soul was not completely in my body, because when I went into the room, my soul was still out and it pushed the turtle tank. And I don't know how to explain that. So, astral projection and mirrors. Take the mirrors out of your room or cover them when you're sleeping. You can cover them with something pretty. You know, you don't want to make your room ugly. The point of Feng Shui is to have everything balanced and in harmony with each other. And if you put something ugly over your TV, which is reflecting like a mirror, or your mirror, and you don't like it, it's just going to be a shot. It's going to be a negative energy. So make sure that everything looks nice. You know, if you're one of those people that's like, sorry, gotta have the mirror, not gonna cover it, well, you know, do what you want, but I'm just telling you those are the reasons why. And I did experience something bizarre when I did have a huge mirror in my room, and I haven't always had a huge mirror in my room. So alright guys, my next video, I think I'm gonna talk about the bagua, and not the Western bagua that you just place over your door and that's that section and that's that section. No, a bagua is a 9-piece grid with the different energies in it, and it's calculated in a specific pattern, and it's all based on different things like the permanent energy of your house. Well, I call it the permanent energy, but you know, the period in which your house was built, the year, many different things. So that is probably an introduction to that will be my next video. So I hope you'll join me. So make sure you subscribe and like my video if it's helpful to you. Have a great day, guys. Bye.